Hello local Liberty fans and welcome back. We have another quick short for you, and this one is a welcome to all of our fellow tax livestock out there in honor of National Tax Day that just passed on April 15th, a few days ago. I want to make you guys the best tax livestock you can be, so it is important that you understand why you're paying taxes. That seems like an awfully easy, simple question. You know, it's to pay for things like the roads and schools and aircraft carriers, but not quite so fast. We implemented this wonderful system a little over 100 years ago, a complete fiat currency system where the federal government has I shouldn't say the federal government, a private institution that was authorized by the federal government has complete and total control over our money supply. That means they can print as much of it as they want, and of course they will always be willing to give as much as their pals in the government ask of it. So basically, I want to ask you guys a question that comes up in many people's minds after they start to study what the Federal Reserve is all about. They say, well, if they can create all the money they need, then why do they keep collecting taxes from us? That is an excellent, excellent question. So taxes is not about paying for those roads and schools and aircraft carriers and battleships and F-22s. Taxes are about three things, and these are the three most important things they're about anyway. The first one, it is to redistribute wealth from folks that have been determined to be on the receiving end of that and others that have determined to be on the wrong end of that, for lack of a better term. The second part, it is to incentivize the behavior that the ruling class wants out of us and to discourage the behavior that they don't want. In other words, the tax system is a way to punish the ruling class's enemies and to benefit their friends. And the third thing that our income tax system is for, and this may be one of the most important ones, is if we just went all out with our fiat currency and everybody just, you know, we worked and got paid and the government said, hey, we just created $10 trillion and look at all the stuff we can pay for. The illusion, people would start scratching their heads really quick and being like, wait a minute, I have to work, I have to work my entire life to earn $1 million over the course of 50 years or whatever of working my shitty job. But then you guys can just press a button and create $10 trillion and poof, there goes, you know, another 1,000 miles of highways and another 700 schools. Basically, if they didn't take our taxes and tell us it was to pay for roads, people would have figured out a long time ago that the whole fiat currency money creation out of thin air thing that the Federal Reserve along with the federal government is doing, they would have realized that it's a gigantic scam. So there you have it. There's the three reasons why you pay your taxes. Be sure to study up so by the time tax day in 2017 comes around, you can be the best possible tax livestock you can. Thanks for listening, guys.